girl, Kendra G. As always, family, I ain't seen much of it. Maybe 15, 25 seconds of it. Look, she on the same planet with us. She looking for herself a man. Let's see if we can help her out, fellas.
You ain't never the beautiful or the rich people hating in the comments.
Never is.
It never is.
Okay, we got a beautiful face. Who are we looking at here?
Hello. Thank you. Hi. Hello. How are you all?
This is for you. Well, first of all, I want to say this. I do live events. So I know that I have gorgeous people that watch my show. Sometimes they don't call into the show. But when I got a guy, baby, the girls they don't call in. They don't call in for me. But when I got a Russell or a Zach or a Trey, or the ladies will call in. Okay, so
You know what's really funny? My mom actually
Fair use, family. Fair use.
sent me this.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes.
Kendra G Singles, the dating app, is available now on iPhones and Android. Don't have your head cut off. We want to see your hair. There you go.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you look naturally pretty.
Yeah.
Thank you. As do you.
Yes. All right, I'm going to let Russell start it off.
Okay, who are we talking to?
Hi, my name's Bria.
Bria. Okay, hi, Bria. How old are you, Bria?
33.
32. Okay.
33 next month.
33 next month. What does that make? What is that?
Gemini or
Cancer? I'm a Cancer.
A Cancer.
Good. Geminis are crazy.
Where are you at, Bria?
I'm in Georgia, in Atlanta.
Oh, in Atlanta. Hot Atlanta.
Atlanta. Yes, sir.
All right. Okay, let's see here. What was it? Oh, do you have any kids, Bria?
I do. I have 3.
3 kids. What age range?
What's your kids' ages?
6, 4, and 1.
6, 4, and 1. New baby.
But how many men?
2.
Why you not with the 1-year-old dad?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
It just didn't work out.
I don't care what you do, just bring it where you gotta be. Get it out of here. I don't care.
I don't know if I love him. We've known each other since we were 11 years old, so I don't want to talk too much about him if I'm being honest, but it just didn't work out.
Just came in. Known him since you were 11 years old. Came in.
We had 2 babies together. Yeah, we have our 2 boys together, and
don't forget, don't have your head cut off, girl. But they say you can't follow instructions.
I'm trying to figure out where to prop this thing up at or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fine. Okay. So you have two children with the one guy, with the most recent guy, and you have one from a previous relationship. Ever been married?
No, I have not.
Okay, not married. And then what do you do for work or living?
I'm an attorney.
You're an attorney.
What kind?
Yeah. I do personal injury right now, but I've done criminal defense as well. I think I prefer criminal defense.
You chasing down those ambulances in Hot Atlanta?
Not at all. They come to me.
Okay, all right. Now, what, like the slip and fall kind, or what?
I have a few slip and fall cases, not too many. Mostly accidents. Okay. Yeah, mostly car accidents because 285 is a hot mess.
Okay, so now you're an attorney. So the guy you're interested in has got to make a lot of money, I think.
At least as much as me.
At least as much.
Well, we got there early. Well, what is that dollar amount?
About 115.
How much?
Or the bitch. Yeah.
How much?
115.
Woo! 115. Now, this is what the men would ask. Did both of your baby daddies each make 115?
Well, they're both welders, so they make about as much as I do. Yeah.
You say welders?
Yeah, they weld.
Yeah, those blue collar guys. Some of those blue collar guys make some real money, especially the union guys. Too.
Okay, so we got that out the way. So, fellas, her baby daddies do make your money requirement.
Yeah, you got to make over 115, folks. That seems.
Bro, my daughter, she had this plumber. Cool dude. She ain't like him. He was a plumber. She had this school teacher. He ain't making no money. She all on him. I think he got some sugar in his tank. All right? Listen, I'm trying to explain to my daughter that, do you know the kind of money I pay my plumbers? Do you know the kind of money he make? That school teacher couldn't carry his goddamn shoes. That school teacher ain't gonna never be able to charge what that plumber can charge. That school teacher ain't gonna never make the kind of money that plumber make. Couldn't get off the fact that he was a plumber. Just silly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Say again.
I don't think that. That's too much to ask.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think at or above level. That's fair. That's fair.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Because she got a lifestyle. She got kids. She got lifestyle. She needs somebody that
Yeah.
can.
Where's though? You can ask for anything.
I'm
That's not.
sorry.
I said no. I said I agree. We can ask for anything. Now we gotta close the deal.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like basically. So let me ask you this: if a man made less than 115, does he have a shot or keep it moving?
He does. Enough to at least carry the bills.
So what is the minimum then? What would be the minimum you would consider?
Probably about 90.
Okay. So 90K at the door. Anything less, don't reach out.
Well,
Yeah.
because then you start to wonder, like, if he goes out and buys some hobby gear, you start wondering, like, who bought them fishing poles? Is that my money you buying them fishing poles with? You start
For us to
wondering,
be
you start
able to
asking
have a
questions,
little
you
bit
know?
of fun. That's crazy.
Not the buying of fishing poles. Okay. So let's get to it. We got to the money early. That usually comes up down the road,
Yeah,
but we
sorry,
got there.
I can't help it. I rush right to it.
I'm
I'm looking
sorry.
for money everywhere I go.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I'm sorry. She's an attorney, and then she's never been.
Oh, no, let's just do this. We're gonna get rid of.
That's a man for you all day. Look, how much is this shit gonna cost me? All right, that's what we want to know.
Yeah, she's an attorney. She was an attorney. So what kind of man? What does he need to look like? Physical attributes.
I mean, I don't really have I don't know if I want to say I have a type.
Family, they ain't do the normal routine today, but first thought, nice looking lady, real nice looking lady, 32, 3 kids, 2 baby daddies. She looking for all this stuff. You better go back to your husband. You better go back to your baby daddies. You better take them back. Talking about it ain't work out and y'all going in different directions. We know what that mean. We know what that mean. Look, you better take them back. You don't want to be out here with no 2 jokers, 3 kids. We don't care nothing about that. All right, they ain't like that. You full of shit. All right, you don't need no dude to take care of all of y'all and all of the bills because everybody else doing their part and you making all this goddamn money. No, you capping. Trust me. And I know I don't speak for all the brothers, so let's just listen, fellas.
And I don't find too many people unattractive. So physical attributes don't really matter. Short, tall. I don't care too much about
She
physical.
doesn't care about height.
Yeah.
We don't hear that a lot.
Yeah, I mean I'm 5 feet tall, so I can't really.
Oh, you shout. Yeah, you're blessed. A 5'5" guy is taller than you.
Right, exactly.
You don't care about height. That's good to know. Okay. And then what about like complexion?
Does that
I
matter
don't
to you?
care.
Okay.
Don't.
Any other requirements before we go to your deal breakers?
Requirements that I think it's more character things necessarily. You can't be like intimidated by a woman who has an opinion. I would like to have somebody who would be able to lead me, so I can't be following
That means you can't tell her nothing and she ain't gonna follow no goddamn body.
somebody blindly or someone that doesn't know where they're going.
Yeah.
Yeah, just it's mostly character things. It's not necessarily anything that's materialistic attributes that I would.
Okay. So
AKA, bro, you just need to listen to her.
real quick, because the comments is going crazy. Try not to have your hair cut off, honey. Like you want to see your hair. But what happens is I do that because then it just gets worse and worse and worse and worse, right?
Yeah,
so that's how we just start with make sure we can see your hair. Okay.
Okay.
What
So if he has anything to say, he better come with his case prepared before he brings it to you.
Yes, I would hope so. No, please don't come unprepared.
All right. Okay. So it doesn't matter how tall he is. As long he needs to make a decent amount, at least what she makes around that, and then doesn't matter complexion. Any complexion is okay. And just he needs to be somebody that you can trust to lead. He has to have a clear direction in life.
Yes.
What about deal breakers? What are your non-negotiables?
Like I
Can you have
said,
kids?
it's mostly character things. It's mostly it's like not being able to make a decision, not knowing your plan in life or where you want to go in life, or what you want your family structure to look like. I gotta say, you guys caught me off guard. I didn't think you were gonna pick me, so I didn't really think that one through. But
It's all good.
Baby girl, you gave them 3 kids. They both getting paid. They both got everything you want. Take them back.
Bring it back. I don't care what you're doing. Bring it where you got it before. Get it out of here. I don't care. You understand? Get it out of here.
Because you're telling a goddamn lie, and I know you are. All right? Listen, but let's just say you're not. Take them back. They the only man who gonna be interested in who would be interested in being serious about this. All right, everybody else coming to play with you. I can promise you that. How you think you got to the Kendra G show? Men come and play with you. You got a 1-year-old. Ain't nobody with that. I'm telling you that right now. Not from no 32-year-old chick. You lost your mind. You middle age. Your men gonna be older. We don't want no goddamn 1-year-old. You crazy. No, you screaming, girl. You're in the middle of the street. You better take your ass home. Take them back. I'm telling you. Take them back. Listen, they like that. Take them back. All right, because you know they ain't. All right, and I know what you're going through, girl. I know what you're going through. You think you need to get up here and act like what's really going on, not what's really going on, because women told you you need to get up here and act like you don't need them, knowing you need them bad as you're in the middle of the street, girl, you screaming. We all know. All right, we men. You ain't lying to us. We ain't coming. All right, I'm going to tell you that right now. You better take them back. All right, you're going to get played with. All right, you're going to get a bunch of jokers keep telling you a bunch of stuff like been going on. You ladies go and do this nonsense. All right, she done left some dude. All right, and took 2 kids. Now she trying to prove she can make it without him. She trying to prove to him she can make it without him. And that she don't need him. She need him bad as a mother sucker. And I don't care if you was taking care of him. I don't know how much of none of this I believe. She don't really strike me as the type of person you could just believe what she say. All right. I don't know how much of this I believe. All right. Listen, girl, you done ran off from some dude. You had him stuck on the hook for 3 kids, and then you get ready to come out here and try your luck with another dude with this. They coming to play with you. They coming to play with you. Ain't nobody gonna wrap his head around this. You better take him back.
You don't want a man who's indecisive. That's fair. All right. And that's okay. Well, can he have kids? What if he has kids?
Yeah.
Right?
I don't mind kids. I love kids.
Do you want more kids?
Yeah. I'm open to more. I'm Caribbean. 3 kids is not that much to me.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie.
Hey.
I'm open to more. I'm Caribbean. 3 kids is not that much to me. I'm not gonna lie.
So we did the money question already. Let's do the Kendra Cam. That's when we see your full body.
You have to set the phone down and back up so we can see what you look like.
Oh Lord, how do I do this? I'm outside too. Hold on, let me go inside.
You got a shelf somewhere?
I see they say they like your real hair, girl.
The Kendra Cam. I don't even know
got
how
some
to
breasts in our face.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
We're gonna break guidelines here.
I'm trying to.
I don't know the social media rules.
Different now.
Okay. But now you got them 3 kids, girl. Yeah. Okay. They was like, I'm putting a baby in you.
It's nice, baby girl. It's nice. That's not the problem. That's not the problem. That's going to get you played with. Yeah, I mean, you know, if you're just looking for some meatloaf, that'll get it for you. All right, that's going to get it for you. That'll be enough to get that. You just ain't going to be able to get them to take the rest of that shit. Here, take that, because I would take that. Not the rest of that shit, though. All right, the rest of that shit, I don't want it. No. You can't bring that. Girl, you lost your mind. You better take them back. You think that's enough to sell somebody 4 people? You lost your mind. You've been talking to too many women. You better go find yourself some men who ain't trying to smash that.
Okay, all right.
When was your last relationship?
When you said?
Yes, when was your last relationship?
3 months ago.
Was that your baby daddy?
Yes.
So was that over for sure? Could y'all reconcile it anyway?
This is the second time we've broken up. So, yeah.
Is that over for sure? Can y'all reconcile in any way?
For me, I will say this. I've never doubled back on someone before. That was the first. So.
Well, y'all have a 1-year-old together.
Yes, we do.
Is that over for sure? Can y'all reconcile in any way?
Do you think that she should try to work it out?
I don't.
know.
I don't necessarily want to work it out.
Why not?
Because it just didn't work out. Like, we've known each other for so long. I just don't think
So what
that
was
we have the same
the biggest
ideals.
disconnect? Like, why can't y'all work it out? Y'all have 2 kids together.
main things of what we want in life and how he wants his wife, how I want my husband. They just don't align, and we are just not equally yoked, and that's just a conclusion.
They not equally yoked because he wasn't making shit. They going on different paths in life. She probably ain't making much either. All right, she probably ain't making much either. She telling a goddamn lie. You know, every chick get on here and make that kind of money. All right, she telling a goddamn lie. They ain't equally yoked. Both of them was broke. All right, and she couldn't scream at them and make them stop. She couldn't turn them into a millionaire by screaming. Because you know that's what they call. They're gonna get a dude and build them up. They're gonna get them and scream at them. They're gonna build them up with their mouth. And then when they can't build them up with their mouth, they're gonna get mad at them.
Objection. You sure you can work it out with your baby daddy? You just had a 1-year-old.
Yeah.
2 kids?
I love him. I will say that.
Is he indecisive?
Yes. I will say that. Like I said, I don't want to talk too much on him.
Fine.
She don't want to talk too much on him because he ain't much to talk about. And then she'll end up telling you what it really was. All right, if she end up having to talk about him because she can't stand him. All right, let me tell you something. Baby girl, superstars don't come and take this. Superstars don't come and take this shit because you're cute. All our women cute. Trust me. And I ain't no superstar. But trust me, they gotta listen. Let me explain something to you. All right. Fine is a standard. She gotta be fine. All right, that's hands down. All right, because I'm gonna be paying for her. All right, she gonna be expecting me to pay for dinner. She gonna be expecting me to take care of stuff. All right, so I expect something too. And number one is that she be fine. But look, fine don't come with all that shit you come with. It don't. You come with way too much. You make fine not enough. All right, Russell gotta be nice to you. I don't have to be nice to you. What he telling you is take him back. That's your best shot. That's the best shot you got at getting anything. He trying to be nice, but I don't gotta be nice. Take him back. Ain't shit for you out here. All right. Superstars don't take baby mama or threes. That's a big no. N-O. Women told you this shit. They lied to you, girl. You on the Kendra G show. I can prove it. You see where your ass at? All right. You keep coming up with them same kind of dudes. You see what you just showed us on the Kendra cam? It's going to get you the same shit it been getting you. Play with.